art is to artists, right?
Yeah.
So what does your art mean to you?
Everything. I don't know what the fuck I would have done without it. Like, I probably would have been a no line, no wait guy. You know, one of those guys like outside the oil change spot, flipping a sign to say no line, no wait.
Why you feel that way?
I'm from a small town. Mm-hmm. You know, like, so there was nothing to do but get fucked up, fight, and like hang out. And it's a lot of trouble to get into. Mm-hmm. There's nothing to do.
So in other words, music's aged me.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I don't know what I would have done if I hadn't moved up here and tried to actually take it serious.
Where you moved from?
Albany, Georgia. 229 Sawega. I'm a fucking Benny boy. There you go. Oh, I got it on this hit right here too.
So let's talk about your style a little bit. Because I was kind of shocked when I listened to your album.
Which one did you listen to?
Your Parents Don't Approve.
Oh, that.
I want to know, what were you thinking? Because I was like, ass cheeks, Sierra.
It's vulgar.
Oh, very much so. And I was like, that's not the person I bet.
I bet it's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny. That's what it was. It was just like a comedy rap album, like, more or less. Like,
okay.
Me and Rolex, we just, like, COVID hit, right? And I was just, like, really starting to make some beats and stuff. And I was just trying to make everyone laugh. We were just hanging out, stuck inside. So I'm just making beats and, like, saying the most off-the-wall, like, funny shit I could think of. And, it just, like, worked. It turned into one joke turned into a whole album. Did you hear the song Ass Cheeks?
Oh, I heard them all. That's why I was like, oh, we got some stuff we need to talk about.
Ass Cheeks, it was literally just a joke. It turned into like a whole album. And it was super fun. It was just me and the guys just talking nonsense for a whole album. And I did like, I think I produced all the beats on it, mixed all of it, wrote all of it. Well, my parts at least. D99, we did a song like forever ago, me and young Patrick, and we did a song called D99. It was like, the hook's like, bitch, I'm selling dick, and you already know, shot with me, I'm serving penis for the low, yeah, bitch, I'm selling dick. And that was a fucking joke that turned into some funny shit. I hopped on a remix and we got it on this album too, which was crazy. And yeah.
What about
That's Your Parents Won't Approve.
Yeah, because I was like, Danger, a bad boy. Okay, so with that being said, like, I listened to your other albums as well. Yeah. Your style is like, you sing, you know what I'm saying, you rap, you do all of these different things or whatever. And I was just trying to figure out, like, which style do you like the best? Because I was listening to you, I was trying to think of like all the different bands that you may sound like or whatever, and I even picked up a little poetic feel to it. And it kind of reminded me of Mac Miller a little bit. But then also I think of Kid Rock. Because of all your different styles
all
that you have.
All the different kind of genre switches and stuff. Yeah. I get like inspiration from everywhere. Like, I grew up listening to rock and roll, rap, like jazz. I was a percussionist when I was in middle school. Like, I have all these influences from everywhere. And I just like, so when I hear music or make music, I just like do what feels good, what feels right on that certain like composition.
Okay. So you say you make beats as well?
Yeah. Oh, answer to your the question though. I guess my favorite style would be like this new shit I'm about to put out. And it's more kind of like this like punk rockish like rap shit.
Yeah, it's hard. I like it.
Yeah, but well, I don't know if it's my favorite though. Because I guess it just depends on how I feel at the time.
So do you produce, write based off of your emotions or just like stuff from other people? I know that sounds like, you know.
No, I don't think it's ever from, like, I might get some inspiration to hear something that I really like, would be like, oh, that's super cool. Maybe I could try something like that. It always ends up morphing into like something else that I didn't expect. And I never know how to take that. So I just listen out for like what the music's kind of telling me to do, if that makes sense. Like, I had a friend tell me one time that if you listen to a beat or you hear some music, if you really listen to it, it'll tell you what to say. I still, like, you know, for the most part, believe that.
So how long you been doing music?
Forever and a day and a half. I started out as a percussionist, like I was saying. So I was in band. I did some, like, I was in on the drum line and stuff a little bit in high school before I got out of that place. And then I kind of stopped for a little bit and was doing a bunch of other shit, and like just nothing really good for you, or like I got nothing out of it, you know what I mean? And then I came back to started making music. I was like freestyling at like parties and hanging out and like and would just rap and sing over stuff, and then like kind of came back to it, and then like kind of accumulated everything. It kind of came to me, and we just like, now I don't want to stop. I don't think I could stop, whether it made money or not. Like, I really think the best part about it is just like having fun with your friends and like making something that is meaningful to you but could be meaningful to someone else.
Okay, so let's talk about the 2 songs that you're about to drop. I know you said one is called Trappy, but it's not really called Trappy. But the way it sounds, you should call it Trappy.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, I just made the beat and was like, oh, it's a little bit trappier than the last one. and so then we just laid some vocals on it, and I never like saved it with a name. So now that the beat name's just the name of the song.
And your other song?
And the other one, again, still hasn't been named. If anyone wants to help me name, DM me, fucking help me out. Right now it's called Punk Funk, and it's just some like hardcore punk shit with like some kind of rap feel to it. It's a little bit different than what I've done in the past, so it's fun to figure out where it's gonna go.
Okay. So, what are some instruments you play?
So, again, I started out as a percussionist, so I play some drums. I love my drums too. They're kind of stacked up in the back over there. And but I can play everything well enough to get what I need out of it. Which I feel like sounds bad, but I can't play anything amazing. But I know some chords. I can play some chords on the guitar. I can play the bass a little bit. I can play the keys. I can edit it all on my DAW. And the drums. And I'd like to learn the banjo. Banjo would be fucking sick. What it's about. I think when it gets boring, I still do, but it might not, it might not mean anything anymore. So like shit like this, just any kind of project I can get on that's just weird and fun, that's cool with me. Yeah, I love ass cheeks.
Okay, talk about your band a little bit.
I am Michael J. Merchant. I'm an audio engineer, producer, artist, technician, audio-visual technician, and what was the question?
Your band. Let's talk about your band.
And I got a band. I'm Michael J. Merchant, and I am Danger. I'm the Danger of Danger and the Natural Disasters. This is it. Can't see because my titties, but we'll even have some merch like this at the show, April 22nd. I don't know when this is coming out, but we're live at the fucking Battery on game day. We're kicking off at 10 p.m., free to enter. And we're just gonna have a good fucking time. We're gonna hang out. It's at Waterloo Sunset Records, 10 p.m. at the Battery. Danger and the Natural Disasters. We're gonna rip the shit. We got we're doing a couple of songs like off the Mercy album, like Never I, and then we always like at least play a couple of like Ass Cheeks and some of the funny stuff. And we got some new stuff that we're gonna try out and play. Should be super fun.
Okay.
I can't wait for it.
Where can people find you?
At Michael J. Merchant Music on Instagram. I think it's pretty much that everywhere. Yeah, you can find my music on there too. You can also find it at Danger if you look up Danger Ass Cheeks or Danger Never EYE. You'll find it. It'll be fun. You can find me on SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify, pretty much everywhere. Tidal. You can find me on Tidal. You can find me on fucking Google Play if you want to, baby. Google it. Fucking hit play. The song's called Never I.
Salty that I couldn't eat. Never been the carcass of the sheep. Never had the right posture when I speak. And never been the ashes, always green. And never been the sharpest of the tools or the one with crooked edges. I am just the one that will embellish. I've never been the one you love or the one you hate. But I am the reason that I never thought that I'd be this high on the ground. I never thought that I'd be so low that I couldn't frown. I never ride, never ride, never ride, never ride. No, I never ride, never ride, never ride, never ride. I never thought that I never thought that I never thought was never I. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Especially thank you to the pretty lady who brought me a drink. Thank you, Alma. Oh, you're so sweet.